Hello, everyone. Today I'd like to walk through service discovery in distributed systems. In modern systems, services are constantly scaling up and down, instances come and go, and IP addresses change all the time. So the real question is, how does a service know where to send a request? That's what service discovery solves. When thinking about service discovery, I usually break it down into 4 aspects. First, why service discovery exists. Second, client-side versus server-side models. Third, trade-offs like latency, control, and complexity. And finally, real-world deployment patterns. Let's go through them one by one. In distributed systems, service instances are dynamic. These include auto-scaling, failures, and rolling deployments. So we can't rely on static IPs. Instead, we map service name to instance endpoints. Here's the key insight. Service discovery separates where services are from how clients call them. A typical system includes service registry, health checks, and load balancing. So the key idea is service discovery enables dynamic routing in a changing environment. Let's start with client-side discovery. Client-side flow is client, registry, select instance, then call service. This provides lower latency because there is no extra hop, fine-grained control, and natural scalability. But it introduces complex client logic, consistency challenges across clients, and language dependencies. The key idea is client-side discovery pushes intelligence to the client. Now, let's look at server-side discovery. Server-side flow is client to load balancer to service instance. This gives simpler clients centralized control and easier standardization. But it comes with an extra network hop, potential bottlenecks, and infrastructure dependency. The key idea is server-side discovery centralizes routing intelligence. Now, let's talk about trade-offs. Client-side is more flexible, server-side is more standardized. Client-side is faster, server-side is simpler. Client-side requires clients to handle retry and failover. Server-side delegates this to the load balancer. Client-side scales with clients. Server-side requires scaling the load balancer layer. The key idea is service discovery is a trade-off between distributed intelligence and centralized control. Now, real-world patterns. Service Mesh uses sidecar proxies to handle discovery and routing. DNS-based discovery is simple but limited by caching and flexibility. API Gateway provides centralized routing at system boundaries. Inside systems, service-to-service calls often use client-side discovery. In hybrid architectures, client goes to API Gateway and then to services using mesh or client-side discovery. The key idea is real systems combine multiple approaches. To summarize, client-side discovery provides lower latency and more control. Server-side discovery is simpler and more centralized. Finally, service discovery is not just about finding services. It is about deciding where routing intelligence lives, whether in the client, in infrastructure, or in a shared layer like a service mesh. And that decision shapes your system's performance and complexity. Thank you.